Okay, students, so let's start. Okay, so now that next topic is we are going to calculate a population for a city for after 10 years or after 20 years. Okay, so we are going to calculate how much of population will be there in a city after 10 years or 20 years or whatever it is. Okay, so mainly we are having four methods. We have already discussed analytical method, that is arithmetic method, arithmetic increase method, geometric increase method, and incremental increase method. Okay, now one more thing is the decrease rate of population, that is decrease incremental method. Okay, four methods are there. Okay, so coming to the first method, that is arithmetic increase method. Okay, arithmetic increase method. Okay, so this the arithmetic increase method. Okay, so already we have done this, I have explained about this topic. Pn is equal to p0 plus n x bar. Okay, pn is equal to p0 plus n x bar. Okay, so here p indicates the population just before the decade. Okay, population for a decade. N is the average, sorry, n is the number of decades, and x bar is the arithmetic average. Okay, so we'll do one problem, so you will understand. Okay, so directly I'm going to the problem. Okay, so in 1940 the population is 8,000, and in 1950 the population is 12,000. 1960 the population is 17,000. 1970 the population is 22500. Okay, so this is a question. So this is a question. You have to find out. Okay, so you have to find out the population for the year of 1980, 1990, and 2000 for the year of sorry, using arithmetic increase method. Okay, using arithmetic increase method. Okay, so first of all you have to make a column like this actually indicate year, this actually indicate the population. Okay, this actually indicate the year, and this actually indicate the population. Okay, so second column, okay, you have to find out increase in the population. How much of increase in the population has compared, sorry, how much of increase in the population have occurred. Okay, so here third column, that is increase in population. Increase in population. Okay, so with respect to, see, 1950, what is the increase in the population in the year 1950 with respect to 1940? So that is 12,000 minus 8,000. 12,000 minus 8,000, that is, you will get it as 4,000. Okay, so the population increase for the year 1950 with respect to 1940 is 1950 12,000, and 1940 it is 8,000. So 12,000 minus 8,000, that is 40. Sorry, 4,000. Now, what is the population increase? Okay, what is the population increase of 1950 with respect to 1960? So that is 12,000 minus 17,000. That is, you will get it as 5,000. Okay. Okay, 1915 വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ 1960 എത്രയാണ് population increase? That is, you are going to calculate increase in the population. So similarly with respect to 1950, the population increase is 5,500. Okay, so 5,500. Okay, so these are the increase in the population. Okay, these are the increase in the population. Okay, next step, you have to find out the total. Okay, total of this increase. So how much it will be? 4,000 plus 5,000 plus 5,500. You will get it as 14,500. Okay, total you have to find out 14,500. Okay, now next is you have to find out average increase. Average increase in the population. Average increase in the population. So that is, so this is a total increase. But a total increase in the average. 14,500 divided by 3. Okay, 14,500 divided by 3. Okay, so if you see, you can see 1940 to 1970, 30 years. 30 years. 30 years means 3 decades. Okay, one decade is 10 വർഷമാണ്. 30 years that is 3 decades. Okay, so you have to find out the average of this increase in population. Okay, average of this increase in population for the 30 years. So that is 14,500 divided by 3. You will get it as 4833. കിട്ടുന്നില്ലേ ഇതൊക്കെ? See, this is taken as a almost or constant growth. നമുക്കൊരു correct constant you will not get it here. Okay, correct or constant growth we will never get it between 2 decades. If you take any population of any city, 1940, 1950, 1960, ഒരു constant ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത് all approximate ആണ്. Correct constant. അതായത് if this 4,000 increase, ഈ correct 4,000 ഒരു 10 വർഷത്തിനുള്ള ഗ്യാപ്പിൽ നമുക്ക് ഒരു സിറ്റിയിലും ഇൻക്രീസ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടൂല. കുറച്ച് ചെറിയ വേരിയേഷൻസ് ഒക്കെ വരും. ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ ഒരു സിറ്റിന്റെ പോപ്പുലേഷൻ 1000 വേരിയേഷൻ, ഇവിടെ വരുന്നത് 500 വേരിയേഷൻ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, യു ക്യാൻ സി 1960 to 19,500 എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഒരു ജസ്റ്റ് ചെറിയൊരു വേരിയേഷൻ 5,000 to 5,500 ചെറിയൊരു വേരിയേഷൻ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഒരു ഗ്രാഫ് പ്ലോട്ട് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോയിങ് അപ്പ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഇഫ് യു ടേക്ക് ഗ്രാഫ്, ഈ ഗ്രാഫ് ഇങ്ങനെ മുകളിലേക്കാണ് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. That's what the constant growth over here. See, 1940 if it is 8,000. Okay, if it is 1940 if I am marking this as 1940, okay, 1940 this is 8,000. Okay, 1950 it has gone up to 12,000. 1960 the graph has gone up to 17,000. Okay, next is, okay, 1970 the graph has gone up to 22,500, 22.5. Okay, that like this. If you join this point, ഇതാണ് ഇവിടുത്തെ ഒരു constant growth. Can you get this? This is the constant growth of it over here. Okay, if you plot a graph between the population and the time, you will get a straight line or a linear growth. So this is a constant growth over here. Okay, this is a constant growth. അതിനർത്ഥം 4,000 എല്ലാ വർഷം ഒരു എല്ലാ 10 വർഷം കൂടുമ്പോൾ ഒരു 4,000 ഇൻക്രീസ് എന്നല്ല ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്. Linear growth. So if you plot a graph, you will get a linear growth like this. Okay, now coming to the problem. So we got it, average increase in the population. So 4x 14,500 divided by 3. Okay, so this is our x bar. Okay, this is our x bar. Okay, now going to our equation. ഇതെടുത്തില്ല എല്ലാരും വായിക്കുകയാണേ. Okay, okay, now coming to the equation. What is the equation over here? So our equation is Pn is equal to P0 plus Nx bar. Okay, Pn is equal to P0 plus Nx bar. That's our equation. So population over the projected year is equal to Pn plus P0 into Nx bar. So this is our equation. Okay, so coming to the first one, that is for the year of 1980. Population for the year of 1980. Okay. So 1980 തൊട്ട് മുന്നത്തെ year is 1970. Okay. So we are having the population for the year 1970, that is 22500. Okay. 22500. So that is the population for the year. Just the previous year in the population. Plus. Okay. N actually indicates number of decades. Okay. Number of decades. So here you can see P0 is 1970. P population for the year of 1970. Okay, last available information. Year 1970. അല്ലെ നമുക്ക് അറിയാവുന്ന ലാസ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക് അറിയാവുന്ന non population, we have to find out the population for the year of 1980. Okay, so we are having a 10 years of gap over here. Okay, 10 years of gap. That means gap, that means 1 decade. So 1 into x bar. X bar we have find out 4833. So you will get this as 2 1990. Okay, 1990. Okay, so in the 1990 last available population is, we are having, we know the population for the year of 1980. Okay, we know the population for the year of 1980. So directly you can write it. 1980 the population is 27333 plus. And 1980 you have to find out the population for the year of 1990. So the gap is 10 years, which means n is 1. So 1 into, again, 4833. So you are getting that is population for the year 1990 as 32,166. Just check whether it is correct or wrong. Okay, correct or wrong. Okay, എന്തെങ്കിലും മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പറയാം, ചെയ്തു നോക്കണം കേട്ടോ എല്ലാവരും. Okay, and one more here, next last one, that is you can calculate the population for the year of 2000. Okay, so 2000 means we know how much is the population in the year 1990, that is 32,166 plus n is equal to 1 into 4833. Okay, so you will get this as 3699. Sorry, 3699. Okay, so population for the year 2000 is 3699. 3699. Usman, ഒന്ന് mic off ചെയ്യോ? Okay, so this is one method. Okay, that is by using arithmetic increase method. Now, or using arithmetic increase method, you can also find population in another way, that is എഴുതിയിട്ടില്ല എല്ലാവരും? Share up. Again, I think I can use the bottom portion. Okay. Okay. So I'll use the bottom portion. So this is one method you can find out the population. Okay. Now imagine that the last available population is 1970. Okay, 1970, you know that the population is 2 to 500. They have asked you to find out the population for the year of 2000. Okay, sorry, you have to find out the population for the year of 2000. Okay, but they have asked not to find out the population for 1980. നമുക്ക് ആവശ്യമില്ല. 1990 also we don't need. Directly, you need to calculate the population for the year of 2000. Okay, so that is also possible using the same equation. So how will you calculate? Population for the year 2000 is equal to T0. Okay, so നമുക്ക് last available ആയിട്ടുള്ള population is in the year 1970. The population is 2. Okay, 1970 to 2000. Okay, 1970 to 2000, it is 30 years. 30 years means like 1970 to 2000, it is a 30 years of gap. Three. So you will get the answer as 3699. Okay, so you can use this method also. Either if population ആണ് നിങ്ങളോട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളതെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ you can directly this equation. 2 that is last available population is for the year 1970. So 1970 the population is 2 to 5. And in the equation you can substitute and you can find out the answer. Okay, so that's about the arithmetic increase method. Very simple method. Okay, all you have to do is that you have to remember this equation. That's all. Okay. Okay. So coming to the second method, that is geometric increase method. Geometric increase method. So shall I rub? Shall I rub? Okay, so you can write it with me, okay? Okay. So next method is geometric increase method, okay? So for geometric increase method, this is the equation. Pn is equal to P0 plus 1 plus R by 100 all raised to n, okay? Pn is equal to P0 plus 1 plus R by 100 all raised to n. So to remember this equation, I will give you a shortcut that in the school time we have studied about the compound principles. How to calculate compound principles, simple interest. Okay, so same equation we are using here. Compound interest, if you remember or not. P0 is equal to 1 plus R by 100 all raised to n. Okay, the same equation here. That is Pn is equal to P0 plus Pn is equal to P0 into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to n. Okay. Now, where we are using this equation? This equation is used where the city is growing very fast. Okay, if the city Noida city and which is growing very fast. Okay, if you go to Noida city like Noida, it is one of the most fastest growing city in India. Okay, so development in Delhi got saturated and people started migrating to Noida. Okay, so the city is a vessel. The use this method, geometric increase method. That is mainly it is for the newer city. Geometric increase method or geometric progression method. This is used for newer city. Okay, where it population is growing at a faster rate. Okay, so here P N it indicates projected zero is the non-population of last decade. Non-population of last decade. N is again number of decades. Okay. With the same problem. So again same problem. 1940 the population is 8,000. For the year of 1950 the population is 12,000. Okay. Okay. So we have to find out the population for the year of 1980, 1990 and 2000. Okay. So that's our task over here. So here, first you have to find out increase in the population. Similar like before, you have to find out increase in the population. Okay, increase in the population, just like before. Okay, so increase in the population 50 and 1940, the increase in the population is 4,000. Between 1960 and 1940, so 1960 and 1950, the population increases 5,000. Between 1970 and 1960, the population increases 5,500. Okay. So imagine this is for a newer city and which is growing at a very faster rate. Okay. If the city is growing at a very faster rate, we are going to use this method. Okay. So imagine, I'm saying continue with the same example. Okay. So increase in the population we have find out. Next, similar, just like before, you have to find out the total. So total is 14,500. Okay, if you add all these things, you will get it as a 14,500. Okay, next step you have to find out the percentage increase in the population. Percentage increase in the population. Okay, percentage increase in the population. Okay, so how will you calculate the percentage increase in the population? Okay, അതായത് percentage increase എന്ന് എത്ര percentage ആണ് increase ആയിട്ടുള്ളതെന്ന് നോക്കേണ്ടത്. Okay, you have to see how much of percentage has been increased. So here the increase in the population is, so if you take the year between 1940 to 1950, increase in the population is 4,000. Okay, so 4,000 divided by 8,000. No need of this. Into 100. Okay, so increase in the population is 4,000 with respect to 8,000. So how much it is? So we'll get it as around 50%. Okay, 50% will do. Come to the next one, that is between 1960 and 1950. Okay, so increase in the population is 5,000. Okay, so 5,000 with respect to 12,000. Okay, with respect to 12,000 into 100. Okay, so how much it is? 41.7. Okay, next is between the year 1960 and 1970 percentage of increase. So that is 5,000 500 divided by 17,000 into 100. So this you will get it as 32.4. Okay. So this is the percentage increase over here. Okay, this is the percentage increase over here. Now you have to calculate the total percentage of increase, that is 50% plus 41.7 plus 32.4. You will get it as 124.1. Like a fit on the knock and I just use the calculators. Okay. So how we did this? First we have calculated how much of increase in the population. Okay. Next we have calculated the percentage increase in the population. Now we have added increase in the population. Also we have added percentage increase in the population. Okay. Now we will take the average. Okay. We will take the average value. Okay. So this average already we know 14,500 divided by 3, that is you will get as 4833. Here 124.1 divided by 3, that you will get it as 41.37. Okay. So that is the average. Average value you have to take. Okay. Now the average value is also known to us. Next is you have to calculate population for the year of 1980 using arithmetic increase method. Okay. Using arithmetic increase method. Okay. So the population is equation is B0 is equal to, so Pn is equal to P0 into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to N. Okay, 1 plus R by 100 all raised to N. This is the equation. So here Pn is the projected population. Okay, projected population after particular decades. Okay, so you are asked to find out population for the year of 1980. Last known population is in the year of 1970. Okay. Okay. Last known population in the year is in the year of 1970, and that is 2250. Sorry, 22500 into 1 plus R. R is how much? Rate of geometric mean of rate of increase in the population. That is, this is R. Okay. This is your R here. So that is 41.37 divided by 100. Okay. N is number of decades. So between 1980 and 1970, 10 years. 10 years la 1 decade. Okay. Sorry. So here N is equal to 1. Okay. So if you calculate it similar, you will get the answer as 31,808. 31,808. So similarly, you can calculate population for the year of 1990 also. Okay. So if you see 1990, last known population is in the year of 1980. So that is 31,808 plus 1 plus 41.37 by 100 all raised to 1. Number of decades 1. So we will get it as okay. So similarly, you can find out the population for the year 2000 also. So tell me how much you are getting population for the year 2000 fast. How much you are getting population for the year of 2000? Okay, 637. Okay, yeah, correct. 63570. Okay, so that is 63570. Okay. Okay, very simple method. Okay, very simple method. P is equal to P0 plus 1 plus R by 100 all raised to N. Okay. One more method. Okay. This will turn one more thing. Okay. So one alternative item. 1970 population we know that is 20 to 500. Okay. You are asked to find out the population for the year of 2000. Okay, 1980 കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല, 1990 കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. Directly they are asking you to find out the population of 2000. Okay. So how will you do? Okay. So the equation is Pn is equal to P0 into 1 plus R by 100 all raised to n. Okay. So here Pn population for the year 2000 is equal to last known population is in 1970, that is 22500 into 1 plus R, same percentage increase. Okay, increase in the geometric mean, sorry, the increase in the percentage increase in the population. Okay, percentage increase in the population, that is 41.37. 41.37 divided by 100 all raised to n. N is number of decades. Okay, so between 1970 and 2000, 30 years. Okay, so 30 years means 3 decades. 30 years normally 3 decades. So this is 3. Okay, if you substitute it, you will get the answer. So that will be around 63570 approximately. Okay, you can do it like this also. Okay, you can find out the population like this also. Okay, finally. So next method, that is incremental increase method. Okay, incremental increase method. Okay, so you can note on the equation for this method, that is Pn is equal to P0 plus Nx bar plus N into N plus 1 by 2 into Y bar. Okay, so this is actually a combination of arithmetic increase method and geometric increase method. Okay, this is a combination of arithmetic increase method and geometric increase method. So this is mostly used if there is any variation in the increase of population. Okay, sometimes if there are any variations, you can use this method to find out the population. Okay, okay. So if you continue with the same problem, okay, you can continue with the same problem. That is 1940. The population is 8,000. Okay. So almost so similarly, time and down anyway we can start year population. Okay. Third step is increase in the population. Same method, increase in the population. So increase in the population. That is also 4,000, 5,000, 5,500. Okay, so that is increase in the population. Next step, you have to find out increment over increase in the population. Okay, same step in another, just one more adding, just I'm adding one more column, that is increment over increase in the population. Increment over increase in the population. Okay, so here you have to see how much of increment in increase in population have occurred. Okay, so if you see this 5,000 and 4,000, what is the increase between this 5,000 and 4,000? How much it is? 5,000 to 4,000. There is an increment of, okay, I think almost time now. We can continue the next class now. Or just I will do it. This will be 10, okay, 10,000. Okay, you can continue the next class. You can post a name to mark the attendance now. Geometric mean the equation ഇവിടെ എടുക്കണ്ട. ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് separate ആയിട്ട് വേറെ equation ഉണ്ട്. Arithmetic increase, sorry, increment increase സെപ്പറേറ്റ് വേറെ equation ഉണ്ട്. ആ equation ഉപയോഗിച്ചാൽ മതി. കുറച്ച് കോളം ചെയ്യാനുണ്ട്. So we can continue the next class. കുറച്ച് പറയാനുണ്ട്.